Hey Cancer, welcome to your general life reading for March 1st to the 15th. I hope that you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for being here. Grab your sips and let's jump right into it. So, as I was tapping into your energy, I had one message that came through, and that was a scene from Gladiator when Maximus was standing there in front of the traitor who like kidnapped him basically. And he was like, I will give them something they've never seen. So let's see how that fits into your overall reading today. I pulled a couple of cards for you to get a sense of the overall energy that's surrounding you right now. And the first one that came out is Behind a Mask. And the second one that came out is Night. Be brave and honest. And I'm pretty sure that Pisces actually just got this in their reading as well. So might be a water sign thing, but we'll see. So we'll get into some tarot and pull some cards for your current energy, challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden from you currently, advice from spirit, and then your potential outcome. So starting with your current energy, we have transformation. Looking at obstacles, challenges, and what might currently be hidden, we have two cards that came out for you. The first is Emperor, and the second is Chariot. You all are having major arcana so far, which means big changes are coming that are sort of divinely inspired. What we have for you for advice from spirit, we have the Ace of Air, or the Ace of Swords in traditional tarot. And for the potential outcome for you all, potential outcome for my Cancer signs. Okay, we have a couple that flipped over. We have the Three of Water in reverse. We have the Two of Air, and we also have the Four of Air. Okay, so let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these messages a little bit more. So starting with your current energy for the Cancer collective. I have one that came out. We have the Seven of Swords. For challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, we have the Five of Cups. For advice from spirit, oh, wow. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. And for your potential outcome, we have the Five of Wands, and we also have the Ten of Cups. All right. So we'll grab some oracle cards and get some last messages for you before we get into the reading. We have past programming for your current energy. For what's hidden from my Scorpios, we have inspired action. For advice from spirit, we have future you now. And for the potential outcome, we have how to manifest. All right. So let's get into this, my Cancer collective. What I'm feeling from the overall energy with Behind a Mask and Night is that you are not living up to your full potential right now. And it might be because there's a little bit of fear that's keeping you from showing your true self, from stepping out there and sort of showing the world what you are made of. Looking at the tarot, we have transformation, we have the Seven of Swords, and we also have past programming. Choose your beliefs, recognize false stories, external conditioning, make decisions that support goal. So what I'm feeling right now for you, Cancers, is that you want a significant change in your life. It may be in career, it may be in social status, it may be in your living situation, but there's a change that you really, really, truly want. But there's also this sort of feeling that's attached to that, like you will be betraying someone or somehow not being real or authentic. It almost feels as though it could be a situation where you're surrounded by people and places and things that you're accustomed to. And it's almost like you want to do better than where you are right now. And in doing that, in thinking that, and feeling that, it almost seems like you believe it's a betrayal of how you've grown up, who's around you, things like that. I just heard selling out. It almost feels like there's this sense that you feel like you would be selling out if you wanted better for yourself. Looking at the challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, we have the Emperor, we have the Chariot, we have the Five of Cups, and we also have inspired action. Take action when feel desire. Follow intuition, synchronicity, supported by the universe. So, Cancer, it feels like there's a sense of being stuck. And that's your challenge, right? You have all of these ideas and this conviction that you want better, you can do better, you deserve better. That's in you, but there's no movement towards that. And it feels very much like you almost have a sense of regret or shame for wanting this. And even though you have all of these ideas about how you can get to where it is that you want to be, something is keeping you from taking those steps. And it feels very much like what's preventing you from moving forward is this fear of how other people will perceive you and what they will think about what it is that you were doing. That you don't want to leave these people, quote, out in the cold, and you don't want to feel bad about the decisions that you're making. And so you don't make them. You don't take those steps. You're finding it very difficult to take action when you think that you should. Looking at the advice from Spirit, we have the Ace of Air, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and we also have Future You Now. You're already that person, deserving. You have arrived, bucket list, and achieving your dream. Spirit is saying very clearly right now that it's time for you to rise up, right? It's time for you to get your gladiator on. Like, you will give them something they've never seen. And you know what? They'll deal. It's fine. They'll be okay. You have a path to follow that's going to lead to really, really, really good stability and your happiness. But you have to get out of your head about this. You have to stop being so concerned with what other people think. And you need to hold in your vision your future self, that one who has that career, the one who has that social life, the one who has that dream house, that dream car, whatever it is that you're envisioning for yourself. You need to hold that and trust that you can take these steps. And if these folks who you're worried about are not happy for you, if they're not Team Cancer and you moving forward and pursuing your dreams and doing better and dreaming bigger for yourself, then those are not people who are meant to be with you on this journey. And that's okay. Because if they fall off, they're going to clear space for people who are, who see your big dreams, who see your aspirations, who see you putting on this show, removing this mask, giving us something that we've never seen before. And they are going to be there with banners and flags and streamers and pom-poms like "Go Cancer, go." Looking at your potential outcome, we have the Three of Water in reverse, which is the Three of Cups in reverse in traditional tarot. We have the Two of Air, or the Two of Swords. And we also have the Four of Air, Four of Swords. We have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and we have How to Manifest. State thought, I am and have. Believe, feel having it. Inspired action, know it's done. Have fun, align, and receive. So Cancer, looking for the outcome, I'm not going to lie, it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to get to this space. It's going to be a little bit challenging. But I think that at some point, you are going to sort of take the blinders off. You're going to be able to better see your path forward. I think that you are going to fight against naysayers and those feelings that you are somehow betraying the people around you by stepping out on this new path. And I think that at some point you will align yourself with what it is that you truly want and what it is that will make you happy. And you'll be in a much more comfortable place because you will be standing in your truth. You will be standing in that Emperor energy, where you are firm in your convictions, you are taking off the mask, you are doing what feels right for you in that moment. And everything is going to be okay. You will be on your path to happiness. So let's pull one last oracle card and see if there are any more messages from Spirit for my Cancer collective. Any last messages from Spirit for Cancer? Okay, and we have one that flipped out for you guys. And that last message, the universe has big plans for me, and it's time to claim them. Cancer! What did I just say? It's time for you to stand in your Emperor energy. Take off the mask. Don't worry about everybody else. You have a path. You know it. The universe knows it. It's time for you to go ahead and get on that trail. Good things are coming for you. So don't worry. Everything and everybody who needs to will fall in line. So I'll leave it there. Cancers, I hope that this resonated with you somehow. I hope that it was helpful in giving you some guidance and insight into what's going on around you right now. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future readings. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.